right. Let's get into this shit. Oh, man. Chill here for a sec, see if anybody comes in. It's a late stream, so I don't expect too many people to pop in, but I'm good to chill. Chill for a sec. I'm gonna hydrate myself. All right. Just to give some additional context on this game, I have been doing my own little Kirby marathon, my own personal Kirby marathon. Games that I've played to death since I was a kid. But like many Nintendo series, there are tons and tons of Kirby games that I've never played. So I decided to do a marathon from the first game all the way up to current day and play all the games that I missed and also replay a lot of the games that I played as a child, and it's been really fun. The last one I did was Kirby 64. Like a couple weeks ago. That was like super recent. So now the next game after 64 is Kirby Tilt and Tumble, a game for the Game Boy Color that uses a gyromite. Or not a gyromite, that's Robin. A gyroscope. So you actually take your Game Boy console and you tilt it around, it's in the cartridge. So I am playing this on Nintendo Switch, on NSO. And Nintendo Switch allows you to use the gyro in your controllers to simulate the gyro controls. And I'm definitely excited to see how that works out, so I think we're gonna pop right into this. So let me kill the music real quick. And let's just get right into it. Oh, and make sure my TV's muted. Let's see here. There we go. So, playing this on Switch, so I'll be playing on my TV here. Hopefully that's not too distracting, but I should be pretty close to being on screen here. I'm gonna be like right here. I think that looks pretty good. We're still learning shit. I'm still learning all how to get back into the swing of things for streaming and making sure that my setup actually works for it. But I think if I have the microphone right here, I can read my chat. I got the game right here. I can see OBS. Yeah, I think this is gonna work out. I just don't want to obscure. Only thing I don't want to do is obscure the chat too much or the game too much. Let's see if I can move that a little bit. I think for this in particular, I think it may be best if I take my chat and I put it somewhere else. Come on, can I just put it in here? Nope. Let's see if I can take... I can put my chat right down here. Up here? Up here? Does that work? That works. That works pretty well. Yeah, that'll work for this one, I guess. So yeah, a little bit of tech, a little bit of troubleshooting here, but that is fine. Might as well do this now before people start showing up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Condor, I was explaining before that I'm playing this on Switch because this game does let you use, or the Switch version of the game does let you use the gyro in your controllers to simulate the gyro of the cartridge. That's the reason I wanted to try this on Switch, because I wanted to try the authentic experience of actually tilting my controller. I mean, there might be a way to emulate that on an emulator, but I'm not sure how to set that up. I just figured it would be easier to do it on Switch. So that is how I'm going to be doing that. I am just right now trying to find the best way to balance having my microphone so that I can see the game without much issue, which I think I can do if I sit like this, and then also reading chat. And I have chat on the left side of my monitor, so I have, like, my chat is right here, and then right next to it over here is where my TV is. So there's sort of like this area, the mic is right in the middle, so just trying to find a comfortable place to put chat. But right now I have chat on my OBS layout. The chat box is at the very top of the monitor, so I'm hoping that should work pretty well. I just don't like to obscure my view too much. That's all. You can hear me ramble on like this, but we're gonna get started here. I think I'm set. I think I'm good to go. So this is one of those Kirby games that I don't know anything about this game other than the gimmick of tilting the console. So unlike Kid Icarus, where it was pretty much the same game as a game that I had already played, this is truly a blind experience, so I'm really excited to try this out. Flat, then press A. Well, this isn't a Game Boy, but we can do that. Let me actually clear off my desk here, so I can do that. And plug my phone. I'm also properly representing our boy today, so I came prepared. All right. Welcome to Popstar. It's a very peaceful place. Little Kirby naps on a cloud. How comfy. But who is that scurrying by? It's Waddle Dee. He looks like a very busy guy. He does look like a very busy guy. In all ways but physical, I am him. And there goes King Dedede with something big. Now what could they be up to? I don't know. Dude, look at him. Kirby jumps on a warp star to go find out. But awaiting him is a dreamland without its stars. I really want to know how this game explains why we have to tilt and tumble. That's what I want to know. If there is an explanation. Or if we're just doing it for the hell of it. Oh, that was heavily compressed. Oh my god. Did you hear that shit? Oh man, I'm excited though. This looks pretty fun. Alright. You know, I think this is why most people have their microphones, like, the arm coming in from the bottom to avoid stuff like this, but, well, this is how I have mine set up, so... You know, that's a good question. To be fair, I mean, nobody was hitting him with a golf club. He was kind of just hitting himself. There was no golf club present in Kirby's Dream Course. So, I don't know. You know, that's a good question. I don't know if we are explaining it. So, position, flat or Game Boy? I don't know. Balance? Hold your Game Boy flat. Oh, wait a minute. I put it flat on the table. I'm supposed to hold it flat like this. So, hold the Game Boy flat, then press A. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to figure this out. So it is currently flat. It's currently registered as flat. I wonder if GB means like the way that you hold a Game Boy normally. I'm not 100% sure. I think we're just gonna run with it for now, and if I need to come back, then I'll come back, I'll reset. Alright, alright. Whoa, okay. Okay, you know what? This is fairly intuitive. I kind of wish I had a cam to show off my, like, my controller. Oh man, you gotta hold it like really steady flat if you want to keep him from moving around. You can shake it to make him jump. I'm curious if A does anything. What? Tilt forward. Yeah, yep, I'm aware. Yep. Okay, so far fairly responsive. I'm impressed, honestly, for a game of this age. Oh shit. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of one-ups. This is almost like pinball or pachinko. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if I can do that chain again. Oh, we got something going here. I probably shouldn't be wasting too much time here, because we are on a timer. Oh, we can flip them. What? I don't know if that does anything. Oh, it changes their property. It makes us jump. Very interesting. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can show off how I'm holding this. So, it's gonna be tough. But I'm gonna attempt. So I'm holding the controller nice and flat. Oh, well, we went into a dialogue box. Oh, well. But, like, you really, you know, he stays still according to the position that you had the controller in when you started. So, I think we set this up correctly. And you can also look around. Okay. Okay, so from what I'm understanding here, I think A is used just for certain actions and for, like, confirming things, but it looks like a good 90% of this is just controlled with tilting. So I think it should be pretty smooth sailing from here on, but this is interesting. I'm definitely having a good time. Did I just knock something over? I just knocked my water over. I'm gonna switch water bottles real quick, so I will be right back. I'm not even gonna mute the mic, because I will literally be back in, like, 2 seconds. There we go. Alrighty. Always a good idea to stay hydrated. All right. So I guess now it's time to figure out what it is that we actually have to do. Oh, man. It's going to be tough to figure out how I can make Kirby jump without making him go all over the place. So these make these, at least these lock us in place. And then, yeah, A launches us out. Oh, shit, we are taking way too long. Why are they putting us on a timer on, like, what I can only assume this is a tutorial stage? Like, dude, this is a very strange control scheme. I'm trying to figure this out. Here, give me some time. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? Jump to defeat bothersome foes. Oh, you gotta jump into them, okay. Oh, or no, you jump to make like a shockwave, I guess. Okay, what does this do? Does this take us out of the level? Oh, see, I don't want to leave the level. Oh, no! No! I promise I'm not gonna abuse the rewind feature, but I do just want to explore a little bit. Figure out how this works. Oh, wait, does that leave the level? I guess it does. Man, I'm so confused. We'll have to just replay this then. Oh, is this like a bonus stage? Okay. Oh, that was a special stage then. So we're not done with the stage. Oh my god, Kirby, get up there. Come on. I think we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna make it, I'm gonna be honest. What? What was that? What did that do? Oh, we need time. Is there more time? Oh, okay. Oh! Well, that's not what we need. It looks like we have a bit more time, though. Either that or we lost a life. I don't know. I don't know what happens when time runs out. I have so many questions. Whoa. I think you've got to collect all these stars. That must be the collectible with this game. But we'll figure it out. Yo, the goat is here. What's up, Zach? Zach, I'm trying my best to figure this game out. Have you ever played this? It's a very interesting game. Has there ever been a DK puzzle game? I don't know. I think there are some Donkey Kong spin-offs, but I don't know. I haven't played them, so I don't know if they would constitute as puzzle games. Unless you count the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. The ones that are like Lemmings-style games where you control the mini-Marios. Those are puzzle games. Yeah, Zach, we're gonna replay this level because I'm still sort of learning the controls. It's a very simple game. All you do is you hold your controller flat, and then you just move Kirby around and you flick it to make him jump, and you just push A to like launch out of pads and stuff. So I'll show it with this level again because I think I missed some stuff. Wait a minute, what is this? This is a sub game? I thought that was the level I just did. I will say this game throws a lot at you, and I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay, we will check that sub-game out later. Oh, wait a minute. Do I get to choose a minigame? I thought those were sub-games. I'm learning everything here. Let's do the Kirby. I like to do the Mario, so I'm gonna try to do the Kirby now. Watch the star dance, tilt to move the star rod to an arrow, then press A to make Kirby dance. Don't miss a step. Oh, I'm probably gonna miss a step. I anticipate missing many steps. We'll give this a shot, though. Oh my god. Yep. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Down. Right. Oh, it's so loose. I just gotta let you guys know, I love gimmick Nintendo games. They are some of my favorites. I love gimmicky ass Nintendo games. This is really, really up my alley. It's very strange seeing a cursor move in such a fluid manner on a Game Boy Color game. Like, it's very bizarre. Like, this, it feels like I'm playing a Wii game. Okay. Oh, this is so weird. But I'm making it work. I'm making it happen. So far, so good. Yeah, I mean, look, for me, the goofier the gimmick is, the better. Man, I'm gonna start forgetting this shit. But we'll try it. So far, so good. Is this just gonna be endless? Yeah, nope. Oh, wait, I can try again? Okay. Yeah, no, I got... I'm not great at, like Simon Says, kind of... Yeah, nope. That combined with the fact that you have to manually tilt it all over the place, I'm like, nope. Oh, you know what I just realized? Then I turned my lights on. I'm just looking like, man, I look really dark in my webcam. That's much better. Gah. Take a break. Gotta sip my water. This game's just always on the move. They were gonna make a GameCube sequel to this game. You would have to own a link cable and control it with a GBA with a packed-in gyro cart. And it got canceled because that's a stupid idea. Yeah, no, I agree. They should have just put it on the Wii then. I think that would have been a perfect Wii game. Why didn't they do that? That would have been like, what a no-brainer. I know it's possible to play this game by like if you use the Game Boy player on the GameCube, and then you can pick up your GameCube and tilt the GameCube around. You can totally play it like that. So I don't know. But yeah, that sounds kind of unintuitive. I mean, I couldn't imagine this control scheme in Kid Icarus 2, because, well, I mean, yeah, I guess to move. I don't know. I like Kid Icarus 2. I mean, that's not a... I had fun with it. Oh, okay. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? What am I shooting at? Am I going forward? Oh, yes, I am. I think I'm cooked. For some reason, this game has actual voiced clips of Kirby, and they are horribly, horribly compressed. They are so horribly compressed. I don't think they should have done that, but hey, you know what? This game came out right after 64, where they gave Kirby his voice. They probably wanted to start using that a little bit more. Okay, so wait. Oh, okay, I can just do that. Okay, see, these kinds of stages are cool. I don't know if it's possible to replay stages, though. We're just gonna have to figure that out. The game doesn't do much in the way of explaining things, which is a little bit bizarre for a game that seems to be very simple on the surface. There is a lot going on. Also, thank you, Zach, for the L. Got to keep things consistent. It says I've taken 7 L's this stream. There should be a fail reset. In fact, I'm gonna try to initiate that now. I wonder if I can put that in through here. Yeah, there we go. So now, I think if we do an L... There we go. 1 L this stream. It's reset. So, there we go. That's something I gotta remember to do. Every stream, I'm trying to implement a new feature so that it's easy for me to sort of get back into it. So I'm taking little baby steps. Oh, shit. I need to find another balloon ASAP. Okay, what else is out here? Yeah, that's fine. You know what? I'm okay with that. Bonus for forgetting to reset. You know what? Fair. I can't argue with that. Dude. I love that. So yeah, I don't think there is a level select. It looks like it's just level to level. And so, like, you are collecting, like, stars, and I'm assuming the stars work like 64. You get 100 of them, and it's a 1-up. Oh, shit. Enemy. That's another L. Oh, well. I have 22 lives. So, okay, so then, wait, do lives correlate to stars? That is a great question. Okay, so yeah, you can kill enemies, oh god, by jumping. I'm gonna be falling off a lot, I can tell. I'm gonna accumulate so many L's this stream. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you really gotta... I gotta be kind of rigid with this. This might have been a little more intuitive on an actual Game Boy, because, like, the device that you're tilting has the screen on it. So you're actually looking at your device while you play. But because I'm playing this on Switch with a Pro Controller, I need to use hand-eye coordination for this whole thing. So it's kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, alright. Can I get in there, please? Come on. Maybe I can brute force my way in. Come on, let me in, 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 let me in. It's not working. This was working before, I swear. Okay, alright, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. We gotta get out of here. Oh, come on, Kirby. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. Oh, jeez. Alright, give me those. Is that a microphone? Is that just a screen nuke? I guess it is. Yeah, well, alright. I should have grabbed that first. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? Like, maybe I was supposed to jump in place to collect that star? Okay, let's try the screen nuke. That takes a while. Does that really do it for everyone individually? Interesting. Alright. You know what? The gyro might control the rate of the spinning. It totally does, but it's weird. I have to, like, move it in a weird way, and you see, like, it sort of increases a little bit. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be hitting it at to make it move faster, but... Oh, well. Oh, I can stop it. Okay. God damn it. Come on! Come on, Kirby, you bastard. Oh, you pink puffy bastard. Good lord. Yeah. Okay. I'd take a quick break. This game's raising my blood pressure. Good lord. Whew. So as you can see, this game is intense. It's a cute and cuddly game on the surface, but it's pretty crazy. Like I said, it would probably be better if I was actually playing this like in handheld mode, but I gotta stream this game, so this is the price I must pay for the content. Alright. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm curious to see what else this game has for us. This game, from what I've seen, is not super long, so I'm hoping I'll be able to finish it on stream. But if not, then we'll do it next time. But, I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see how this is gonna go. So, I think it said World-1-4, so there are worlds. And I'm just curious if there's ever a level select. I do love how this game looks, though. We're like in a little toy factory with little toy robots. Super charming. Trying to get Kirby on these buttons. Come on, Kirby. Oh, man, alright. You know, maybe, I think the newest Monkey Ball game, I think, actually has gyro controls, if I remember correctly. I would do it, like, for a stream, but I wouldn't do it, like, on my own. You know what I mean? It also helps that this game is as short as it is. This game's, like, 2 to 3 hours long. So if this game was like a 10-hour game, I don't know if I would like to play a super long game with this kind of control scheme. But I think this game being a concise little spin-off, I'm fine with it. Like I said, I like gimmicky Nintendo games. Whoa! Damn! He came straight for us. That guy was out for blood. Wait, I want that red star. Are these guys don't count as enemies? Whoa, okay, alright. I don't know what the different colors mean. These guys are yellow. No, wait. Nope, never mind. Okay, I don't know. Maybe the yellow ones are like ones that need to be moved. It looks like they don't move until you collide with them. But I don't know if there's a difference between red and blue. Gotta see if there's any other switches around here, though. You know what, Zach? That was the first question that I asked as soon as we started. And there was sort of like an opening cutscene to this game. And so my first question was like, okay, are we gonna have an explanation for why Kirby can no longer use his legs and he needs to tilt and tumble all over the place? And so far, I have been provided with no reason, so I don't know. And, you know, to be fair, there have been other Kirby games where Kirby is a ball that don't explain why he's a ball, like Kirby's Dream Course. But then there are other Kirby games where he's a ball, and they do explain why he's a ball, like Canvas Curse. So, I don't know, it's kind of bizarre. Oh my god. The accuracy, getting pinpoint accuracy is... Oh, that was a close one. It's the real challenge of this game. The hand-eye coordination that I need for this is, like, on another level. You need to study quantum physics if you want to be good at this game. My headcanon is that everything is downhill, so Kirby is actually just slipping around everywhere. And he's doing it, but not of his own volition. I think that's the funny answer. If you look at the key art for this game, like the poster art for it, it is literally Kirby, like, going down a slope. So I'm just imagining that everything is on a slope. Alright, get in there. Oh, I have to tilt in the direction I want to go. Very interesting. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, this is gonna be a nightmare. But we got this. Oh, except for the blue ones. The blue ones, you have to go where they point. Wow, alright. Well, it looks like the stars are pretty optional. I'm also getting a bunch of 1-ups. I have 25 extra lives, so I'm assuming that this game expects you to die very, very often. You know? Oh, by the way, to answer your other comment, Zach, I did beat Dream Course, but with save states. Pinball Land, on the other hand, I couldn't even beat that with save states. And Kirby's Block Ball, which is the Breakout clone, oh my god, it's actually terrible. It's terrible how insane the level design is. I actually think that's just straight up a bad game. I played that in our Discord with Zoe, and it took forever. It was ridiculous. That's one of those games where it's a Breakout clone, but they try to be really cute with the design of the levels, and the cute design of the levels sort of sacrifices the practicality of Breakout. And so there are just a lot of levels where Kirby is just bouncing all over the place, and you're not hitting any of the panels. Oh boy, what are we gonna get? I actually don't really... I don't know. I would like some time. Oh, there we go. 20 seconds added. That's great. Alright. Oh! Okay, so this is wait. What? Boss? Boss fight? Kracko, but he's a ball? What am I supposed to do? Oh, do I have to launch? Oh, I might have to hit him with one of these. Jump from the square and aim. Yep, alright. Picked up on that. Alright, come here. Oh, you gotta be kind of exact on that. But yeah, Kirby's block ball is it's not a great game. If you want a good Game Boy Breakout clone, I recommend Alleyway. I think Alleyway is a lot better. The theming is a little bit less charming, but I think Alleyway is just a better game. Like, it plays better. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That could have been a lot worse. Okay. You know? I mean, so far, this is just, like, this is pretty casual fun, but I also wouldn't be surprised if the game got really, really difficult, like a huge difficulty spike. I think I'm gonna take a quick break, though, just to... Ooh. I'm just gonna have some water. But how are you guys doing? A lot of the music seems to be reused from Dreamland 1. Some of it's original, like this world map theme is original, but... Speedruns for this game must be insane. I'd be down to watch that. Yeah, I've actually never played the original Chain of Memories either. And I tout myself as a big Kingdom Hearts shill, and I've never played it, so I guess I'm a fake fan. Maybe that's something I could play on stream sometime. If we ever do a Game Boy Advance version of Pocket-thon, I might do Chain of Memories. That could be fun. I am actually a big defender of Chain of Memories. I think it's a pretty good game, but I've only played the PS2 remake. But I think it's pretty good. I think it's fun. Alright, anyway, back to Kirby. Oh, okay, I thought I died. Hold on to your L's. Not quite yet. Alright. There we go. Oh no. Don't touch me. I guess you can't kill everything by jumping. I'm also just gonna go out on a limb and assume that there's no copy abilities. Yeah, I don't see any way of hurting these guys. That's gonna be unfortunate, but We'll just have to get around him. Oh, I wonder if I can get in there. Here we go. Wait, what? What was the point of that? Oh, what up, Ryan? Well, as you can see, this game is very bizarre. I am trying my best, but I'm having fun. Oh, no! So anyone who has a Switch and a Switch Online subscription, I definitely recommend trying this game out, though. Because it's interesting. I think it's definitely worth trying. And from what I've seen, it appears to be a short game, so this is probably something you could knock out in an evening. So if you want to play something wacky, give this a shot. I can vouch for it personally. I think this is pretty fun. Oh! Okay. It is definitely part of the challenge is just maneuvering. And sometimes even the really simple movement is insanely difficult because of this. Okay. All right. We're gonna try this out. Oh, man. Are we all on YouTube? Is anybody... Well, I think Condor's watching us from Twitch. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm okay with this. Alright, let's get out of there. Jeez, man. Oh, well, hell yeah, dude. That was what I was working on today, was getting, like, the YouTube side of things set up. So, like, getting, like, my descriptions and scheduling. Because you can, like, schedule, you schedule your streams on YouTube. It works a little bit different than Twitch. So I was just getting all that stuff figured out. The way I've been doing it is every time I do a stream, I'm like, all right, I'm going to take like one setup and I'm going to try to set up one thing and implement it for this stream. And that's been the goal. So last time it was, you know, all of the standard tech stuff I had to figure out. This time it was like the YouTube backend stuff. And I have like a checklist of other like little stream things I want to set up. Like I have these OBS, what would you call them? Like the OBS plugins. I have these like chapter markers, and I installed it a while ago. I don't remember how they work though, so that's my goal for next stream, is figure out how they work and then use them during the stream. And it's been keeping me sane. It's keeping me sane by taking it one step at a time, little baby steps. Oh, these guys are creating shockwaves. Oh, this is... I might take an L here. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best, though. Does that just go back and forth? Oh, hell yeah. Fantastic. Excellent. Zach, what is it about Twitch that you don't like? I'm curious, because I used to stream on Twitch, but I'm prioritizing YouTube now, both because of my channel, but also because discoverability is a little bit better on YouTube. But I still enjoyed streaming on Twitch, and I really like the culture of Twitch. But I am curious about your take. Oh, I'm gonna taking some L's here. You guys are gonna need to prepare the L's. That is exclamation point L or exclamation point fail for anyone who's new. Type that in chat when I fail. And you can add to a growing L count for each stream. And it's not just when I die in game. It's like, dude, if I fuck up, you can give me an L, okay? You just gotta justify it. That's all I ask. If you give me an L and it's not for me messing up in game, you just gotta justify it. That's all I ask. Yep, there you go. There you go. There's the third L. You know, the third of many more to come, you know? You started playing through Kururin. That's awesome, dude, because I did play that recently. I think I showed you. Didn't I show you when we were on a Discord call? Kururin is actually kind of similar to this game. It's a top-down sort of... I don't know if I'd call it a puzzle game. Oh my god, I'm fucking up so bad. I don't know if I'd call it a puzzle game, but it's sort of like a maneuvering kind of game for the Game Boy Advance. You play as a little duck guy in a helicopter, and you need to maneuver him around a stage. That is also on Switch online. It's on the Game Boy Advance. And I played that game recently. That could also be a fun stream game. And that one's also a short game, so... But it's also brutally difficult. Oh, come on, man! It begins. I honestly thought that Kid Icarus of Myths and Monsters was going to be more difficult out of these two games. I'm probably going to eat my words here now. I think I just got to be really careful not to tilt the controller that much, because this game is super sensitive. And I don't know if that's by original design or if that's just how the gyro was translated to the Switch controller. Because I've never played this game on original hardware. Oh. Oh god! Oh god! God, this is such a butt-clenching game. Oh my lord. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Holy hell. Oh. Alright. These are bonus stages. That I was able to figure out. The warp stars take you to bonus stages. This is such a nerve-wracking game. Man. I don't even think I'm not even bothering with the rest of it. I think I'm good. Okay, alright, we're gonna figure this out. Oh man, I'm racking up the L's big time. I think if every single person in chat gave me an L at the same time, it still wouldn't be enough to match the amount of times I've actually lost. Wait, that sent me all the way back to the beginning? Oh, man, okay. Well, I gotta step it up. I'm gonna be, like, screaming and making, like, I'm gonna be making those noises all stream. So just, I'm gonna prepare you guys for that now. It's that kind of game. Are you kidding me? God damn. Cannibal Corpse? Yeah, I've heard of Cannibal Corpse. Are we about to relate Cannibal Corpse to Kirby somehow? Because I'm trying to think of why that's relevant, but the Kirby series is pretty fucked up, don't you know? If you think the Kirby games are all sunshine and rainbows, you've clearly never played a Kirby game. I'm actually really curious if we're gonna fight some kind of eldritch abomination at the end of this. Okay. That's why they give you so many lives. And I'm gonna try not to save scum a whole lot. But this is kind of getting ridiculous. You know, you're not wrong. Kirby doesn't eat members of his own species, though. That's the only thing, though. But also, he doesn't just eat animals and stuff. He eats, like, sentient people, so, the line of morality is kind of blurry there. I don't know. I think if you take Kirby's concept at face value, he really is a horrifying character. I'm not doing that again, okay? I've died like that so many times. I gotta really be still. What this game does is when you set it up, it asks you to hold your controller flat and then you push A, so you have sort of like a neutral position. I know, Kirby. I'm explaining shit, okay? So you need to be really, really careful about, if you want to stay still, you really got to center yourself. Oh man. And as I was saying earlier, and I'll go over it again for people who just came in, this game was designed around you playing the game on a Game Boy Color, where you have the screen on the console that you're playing. So it's a lot easier to sort of gauge where the center is. But because I'm using a controller, we're playing this on Switch, I have to maintain decent hand-to-eye coordination. And so it's very nerve-wracking. But I think that makes for a fun challenge. I'm still having a good time. I'm certainly not complaining about any of this. I will say, I'm just going to ask chat right now. Would you guys forgive me if I at least created some save states? I'm going to try not to abuse them, but just for the sake of getting through this game, I don't know. I will absolutely respect it if you guys want me to go full purist for this, though. But I thought I'd ask before I go ahead and do that. While you ponder that, I'm gonna go take a quick, like, 30-second break. I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back. Needed to get me a paper towel. My drink is condensating all over my desk. Got me some cold water. Some ice cold water. Alright. Yeah, you know, I just thought I'd ask. Because, I don't know. I don't want to cheapen the content. When I play games personally, like on my own, I don't really care too much if I use, like, save states or whatever, but usually if I'm trying to challenge myself, I put in some little ground rules, like, you know, I'll save state in between levels, especially for NES games that kick you back to the very beginning of the game if you get a game over. I'm just like, yeah, you know, I get the old school challenge, but also, I got shit to do, you know? I want to get a move on sometimes. I want to enjoy the game and experience the game, so that's my personal philosophy. Anyway, let's make one. Just in case. But I'm still gonna try not to abuse it too much. If it can be helped. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Center. I gotta center my chi with this game. Come on, just get on the fucking cloud, Kirby. Get on the cloud! Get on the cloud, Kirby! Thank you. Oh, that was a close one. Good lord. Okay, I guess we're going down the red path. Okay. See? Like I said, you know, I'm on edge for this whole thing, but we're doing all right. We're making it happen. The dream ain't dead. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Yep, there we go. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm having a blast, but man, I am just like I am so on edge. Come on, man. Just get on the cloud. You gotta stay still and be precise. But you also gotta flick the controller up. It's like I'm frying up a Kirby here. Frying up a Kirby steak. Okay. Alright, I think we're getting raided. I don't have countermeasures set up anymore because I'm not only on Twitch. I don't know if YouTube people do countermeasures. But I appreciate the raid. Dreaming Dragon here is my homeboy, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. Oh man. I am currently playing an extremely stressful game. Oh no, I have like... Okay, you know what? We gotta go. God. You guys caught me in the middle of a borderline panic attack playing this game. This is such a stressful game. Really putting me on the edge. Yes, Kirby is stressful. We're gonna take a break. I gotta take like little breaks in between levels because it just, wow. It is that type of game. Kirby is in the pit of hell because he's the devil himself. Okay? To answer your question. But, yeah, David, Kirby's going good. It's a stressful game because it's a gyro control game, and I've had a lot of butt clench moments, if you will. That's the best way I can describe it. Really putting me on edge. I'm going like, oh, the whole time. There's not a moment that I'm not doing that outside of the first world, and we're out of the first world. So it's just gonna be nothing but insane shit for this whole thing. What if Kirby grinded corpses? He swallows corpses. That's pretty similar. He grinds corpses when he lands on them when he has his stone ability. He crushes them into a fine dust. I'm almost wondering, Ryan, you know, you say he's hard to control. I mean, I would argue that's the point of the game, but also I'm questioning whether I set up the game correctly because I was holding the controller flat when it told me to hold it flat. I probably should have had it set down on my desk or something. So I might have fucked myself in that regard. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. But anyway, let's get back into this. I don't want to keep you guys staring at nothing here. But I gotta, for my well-being, I have to take a little breather between each stage. But here, David, you can get a taste of how this game actually works. And yes, we can stop the clouds and speed them up and shit. I think it's left and right when you tilt. I think. That one's so fast. Yes, Ryan, it does use gyro. So the original game had gyro implemented into the cartridge. That's why I was saying that the original game was probably a bit easier, because the screen was on the device that you were tilting. So it was probably a little bit easier to tell where your center point was. But because I'm playing this with a Pro Controller on Switch, I have to rely on my hand-eye coordination. And it's interesting. Can I stop this one? I don't think I can stop this one. I think this one's just... I can slow it down a little bit. Oh, but I'm stopping that one? This is confusing. Okay, I think it stops at the corners. No, I am stopping it. Okay. I'm going like this. Oh, that worked! Oh, Kirby, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta jump and then catch him. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we gotta give this the old college try. Okay, we're good. Go over there. Don't fall off. Okay, alright. See, we're doing alright. I've only had about 17 panic attacks so far, but we're doing alright. Oh, God. Okay. I've collected myself. I'm actually going to expand my chat log a little more because we're getting a little bit more chat activity. And I had it very wide at the top of my OBS, so... Oh, no! Hold on, we're rewinding. I was just sitting there doing nothing. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. I know we're not being super rigid about it, but, you know. I gotta make myself clear. Alright, there we go. I should be able to keep up with chat a little bit better now. I appreciate everybody stopping by and chatting it up. Keeping me sane. What the fuck is going on? Dude, it's going everywhere. I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. I'm surprised that I'm not messing up more here. Wait, what? Wait, how do I make it keep going? Ow. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure what I was expecting there. You know, there is a game called Kirby Mass Attack. I'm having a mass attack right now. You know what? I did for this particular stream. I think I'm just gonna pop out when I'm doing console games. Usually I have the chat on like the left side of my OBS so that I can see between my monitors, but because I'm playing this on my TV, it just makes a little more sense to have it popped out there. But I'm almost thinking maybe I should put it back into OBS for when I gotta, like, scene change. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I just went flying. I'm out of here. Kirby Air Ride is goated. I love that game so much. Are you excited for the sequel? Because I'm pretty hyped for Kirby Air Riders. I don't even have a Switch 2, and I'm excited for it. I'm super hyped for it. That's another game I would be down to stream, maybe like a community night. Either the Switch 2 sequel, or we could play the original with like Parsec or something. Okay, this Gordo needs to get the hell out of here. Okay, alright, we just gotta repeat that. There are things to the sides here, but I'm not sure if... Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe this is better. No Gordos. If we get that balloon, I think we can fly. Nope, we want to go over here. Just don't move around, don't move around. There we go. This is much better. Oh, shit. Okay. We can heal. We have 30 seconds, so, I'm only panicking a little bit. Oh, no! We were so close! I panicked. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Yeah, no, Air Ride is kick-ass. Absolutely kick-ass. The racing mode is kind of, you know, it's kind of whatever, but it's also not really the reason you play that game. The city trial mode is what makes that game really special. I jumped prematurely. That was my fault. I will eat that L. I'm just getting really excited about Air Ride now because I love talking about that game. I just immediately fell off. Well, that was just embarrassing. Jesus. Okay, let's lock in. Literally lock into place. And, well, you know, we're gonna try to figure this out. I think getting that flight ability was definitely the way to go. I was doing really good for a second here, and now I'm fucking up real bad. Okay. Keep it in the center and focus. I need to just take it easy, you know? Bro, I jumped! Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that, Zach. I think City Trial is one of the best ideas for a multiplayer game that has ever been conceived. I also really, really like Smash Run, and I wish that they had brought it back for Ultimate. I'm still holding out hope that if we get a port of Ultimate on Switch 2, they give us Smash Run, so I think that would be really cool. They could give us Smash Ultimate with just Smash Run and no other new content, and I would buy it. Okay, we're just gonna stay still. No. Oh, it is so sensitive here. There we go. I don't have any time. Oh, wait! Can I clutch it out? Oh, shit! Yo, that was awesome! Oh, my God. Whoa. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ugh. This is a special game. This is a special kind of game. Oh, that was great. That was great. 1 second left. I thought I was gonna time out for sure, but that was incredible. Honestly, Zach, I did the same thing. Like, me and my cousin, we would just do multiplayer in City Trial, and we would, like, fuck around in the city, and we would roleplay it. Super fun times. That's, like, one of the things you do when you're a kid, when you play those games, is, like, you can just, like, make-believe. Like, we would do that in Smash Brothers, too. We would, like, play as different characters and go into stages, and we would, like, act out little stories. It was kind of like playing with toys, but on a video game. So, yeah, you just unlocked an extremely specific childhood memory for me there. Oh man, jeez, what an insanely clutch moment right there. All right, I'm gonna try to put my chat somewhere unintrusive. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the best place to put it. Let's see here. Man. Okay, I'm gonna have to just put it there. I think I can read it from here. If I just extend this out a bit, that should be good. Yeah, you know what? We may have to. We may have to. See if the W's will never offset the L's, though, but we could absolutely do that. Luckily, my parents never thought that video games were evil, so that is a luxury that I have. Alrighty. How many lives do we have? 20? 20, we're on 2-4. Okay. Oh, wait, you can make little Kirby's pop up on the menu. Look at that. Look at these little guys. You can it's really stupid, but this is kind of amusing though. Look at him. Oh, it's a little guy. Oh. Okay, I'm done. Let's keep going. Let's ski-daddle. Alright. I'm gonna try to get better at keeping myself centered, because the less butt clench moments that I can have, the better. Oh, see, that was a lot better. Last time we had one of those switch puzzles, I was rolling all over the place. Jumping is the worst, because you gotta shake your controller, and that means you're going all over the place. Every new viewer that comes in is just gonna be like, why is this guy going like, ah, ah, ah? It's just a Kirby game, right? Bro, you have no idea. This is like, if you took buttering a pan, like putting butter on a hot pan, and you made that into a video game, and you have to be very precise with where the butter goes. Best way I can explain this. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Do they move at a different rate? They do move at a different rate. So I gotta push those in, and then very carefully tilt Kirby over, because Kirby rolls sooner than those blocks. See, I got that figured out. There we go. I've inspired your own Nintendo Marathon. I'm trying to play every main series in Smash 64. Or every main series In Smash 64? Do you mean as in, like, you're trying to play all of the series that are represented in Smash 64? I'm having a hard time with my with my chat box. I'm trying to find something that works for me. The reason why I'm struggling with my chat box right now, just to give chat some context, is because of where my mic is positioned. Right in front of me is my computer monitor where I have all my OBS stuff, all my stream stuff. And then over here on this side is the TV that I'm playing the game off of. So I'm trying to find a way that I can see my chat without getting obscured by the mic. It's a bit of a challenge, but this is also my second stream back after a huge hiatus. So we are going to I humbly ask for some leniency. That's all I'll say. I humbly ask for some leniency, minor tech issues, but I also appreciate the conversation, and I'm trying to talk to the chat here. You know what I mean? I like to prioritize the interaction with my chatters. Oh, yeah, frying Kirby in a pan of butter. No, Kirby is the butter. Which is, I mean, I would say that works. Kirby is he's a squishy little guy, you know? He's a squishy little fella. He could pass off as butter. I don't know what his consistency is like. Oh, come on! If you're in an area that doesn't have guardrails and you get hit by an enemy, it's practically a death sentence. But it's okay. I wonder if those things can crush you to death. I'm not gonna, like, figure that out. Well, you know, actually, we could experiment and just rewind. They don't. They don't. Okay, we're good. So just don't hit these ghosts. That's the idea here. Speaking of keeping up with chat, I guess this is probably the wrong game to do that with, because this is the type of game that requires, like, my full attention to play, so... It is getting progressively harder and harder for me to keep up with chat, but I'm gonna do my best. And Ryan, I appreciate it. I really do. Every N64 title. See, I'm trying to play all of the, like, Nintendo-developed N64 games. But to play every single one, like, including the shitty ones, I don't know. That... I don't know if I would personally do that, but I think that would be a fun challenge. If you're really into the N64, then I don't see why that wouldn't be a good time. Oh, no. Oh, no! I shouldn't have done that. Alright. So, it looks like every boss is just a ball with an eyeball. Because that's what the World 1 boss was. But it was green. This is a brown one. Oh, okay, don't do that. Alright, alright. The strat here is we gotta lock ourselves into these little chambers and then jump into his eye. So nothing too complicated. I wonder if I can offset it by jumping when he ground pounds. I can, but also jumping is dangerous, as we've established many times, and I'm very dangerously close to all of these little crevices. So I should probably just shut the fuck up and... Oh, jeez. It looks like there's a little bit of leniency when you go over the pits, like in golf. Have you ever played golf and you try to putt, and your golf just, like, sails right over the hole? It's that kind of stuff, you know? That's what's going on here. But we did it, we did it. We did it. Yeah, actually, Ryan and I were talking about Dinosaur Planet getting leaked. I'm actually really curious to try that out. Because I've been interested in Dinosaur Planet ever since I learned of its existence. Chronological order would be super cool. That's what I do with my personal marathons. So I was talking about this at the very beginning of the stream, but I am doing some personal marathons, like just in my own time. Also, Ryan, can you handle that? Can you handle that bot? But unless actually, I don't know if you're modded on. I don't know if you're modded on YouTube. I may have to change that. You know what, guys, just don't worry about it. Just don't click that link or whatever. Anyway, to go back to what I was saying before, I do these little game marathons where I, you know, I will pick a series and I will play through them in chronological order, and it's just something I do in my own time. And I've been doing, you know, okay, that's not death, actually. Wait, no, it is. Oh, shit, Kirby drowned. Oh, holy shit. I thought Kirby could swim. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. That's what I get for trying to multitask this a little too much. Ryan, if you're not modded, I think Ryan and Zach, I think Zach is modded. If you guys aren't modded, let me know, and I'll mod you guys after the stream. That's another big thing I completely forgot about with YouTube, is remodding all of my mods from Twitch. But I've been doing some Nintendo series and going through them. The three big ones I'm doing are Legend of Zelda, Metroid, and Kirby. And I've played a lot of Kirby games in my youth, but the point of these marathons is to sort of, like, play the games that I never played growing up. Oh, come on. Maybe we gotta get back. It doesn't kill me instantly, so... Well, yeah, I know, Ryan. I know you were in, you were on YouTube, but I will mod you on YouTube. But it's an opportunity for... Oh, come on. How the hell do you... It doesn't kill you instantly, so I have to assume that there's a way to get out of that. Maybe I gotta go to shore? Let's try that. Yeah, okay, if you go to shore, you can save yourself. Okay. That's what I get for trying to explain something while interacting with a wildly new mechanic. I tried jumping in the water, and that doesn't seem to work, so... I'm trying my best. We're trying my best to figure this out. Go, go, go! Wow. That's tough. You can aim it down to quickly careen towards shore, but... You gotta be close. They give you 3 seconds to do that. And I don't think 3 seconds is enough, personally. Oh, there's no more time. Alright, well, we gotta just gun it now. Wait, what? Oh, you can flip the panels by jumping. See, I didn't know that. We're learning little things here and there. Oh, jeez. Anyway, my last Kirby game was Kirby 64, which is a game that I've played a lot. I played a lot in my childhood. A game that I think is really charming, although I don't think it's held up as well as I remember it holding up. I think the copyability combination mechanic is really cool, but Kirby's movement is very stiff. And I think after playing Kirby Superstar, I think 64 feels like a bit of a downgrade. Go! Oh, yeah, you can make it! You just really gotta... You really gotta commit to that downwards tilt. But 64 was a lot of fun to revisit. It was just a really cozy game, so... This was the next game in the lineup. Dude, we are struggling on this course. I think I need to just shut up and focus on it. No, no, I got stuck. Jeez. I'm quickly losing all of my lives. Like, this is getting bad. This is getting bad. This is getting pretty atrocious. Hey, Zach, can you do me a favor? Can you look up and see how many worlds are in this game? Or levels, I guess. We're on level 3-1. I'm just curious. No spoilers, but I just want to know how... What to expect, I guess. I feel like there can't be more than 6. But it is time to lock in, fellas. We gotta earn some more dubs. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. It's dog shit, if you will. Okay, see, when I focus, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I think we got this. Go, 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 go. Oh, wow, okay, nice. Oh, man. It is quite awful. Oh my god! I think if you were playing this game on your own time, I would probably recommend doing these in short bursts, you know? 8 worlds. Oh my god. Okay, I might not get through this whole game in one stream then. If we can get at least through World 4 and then see where we're at, that might be the play here. Because I kind of underestimated how difficult this game would be. Oh, you can jump back on, though. Oh, but we're running out of time, though. Oh, come on, man. Shh. I feel like I can jump to bypass some of this. It's these oh, man. Oh, jeez. No! Oh, come on, man. It's these fucking octopus enemies that, like, they don't actually damage you, but, like, they push you. They push you off. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. Nope. Get all the time bonuses. Yep, we need all that. Get those time tiles. Okay, so far so good. I think this is just a game where it pays off to, you really gotta focus and, like, be balanced. If you have good balance, you can make your way through this game without too much issue. But then there's also a lot of stuff in the levels that exists solely to throw off your balance. Oh, nope. Ugh. You know, Zach, that's a great question. I don't know why this level is so brutal. I wish I knew the answer to that. Jesus. It's okay, I'm gonna make it work. Now, I know we said, you know, we don't care too much if I use save states to get a move on, so I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys vote on that. Do you think we should save state in the middle of this? Just so we get a move on? Or are we doing just like no Johns mode? Because I can commit. I can commit. But it's also a matter of, do you guys just want to see me experience more of the game? I don't know. Shh. You know what? Fuck that shit. I'm answering my own question. I'm not even looking at chat. I'm just like, you know what? I'm so sick of this shit. I just want to keep going. I just want to advance. Man. Alright, well, for you, Condor, I'll abide by those rules as much as possible, but also, Jesus. I'm gonna keep that one rewind in just so we can... I just want to keep going. That shit was pissing me off. But we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Oh, no. Oh, this is horrendous. This wouldn't be so bad if you weren't on a time limit for everything. Oh, hell no, dude. No! And then you can slide off? Oh, my lord, dude. And then the time is still ticking, so... This is a game. Nope. Just gonna go down there. Oh, no, no, no! Come on, Kirby. Just get on the fucking thing. God. Okay. We made it. We made it. We're good. That's a checkpoint. That's a checkpoint. That's annoying. Alright. In this area, we seem to have a little bit of leniency for falling in the water, so it's not terrible, but also... It's also not great. We're still struggling a bit here. But I think we're doing a little bit better. I think we can get to the end of this. Oh no, oh no, no! Come on, man! I was right next to it! Okay, alright. As I was saying earlier, you know, the game we did before this during the marathon was... Oh, God, Kid Icarus on Game Boy. Honestly, this log section's not too bad. I guess what I would say is, like, if you were to tell me a week ago that I was gonna struggle more on Kirby than Kid Icarus, I would have said you were insane. But here we are. Here we are. Yeah, this section's actually not too bad. This is pretty fun. You do still have to maintain some balance, because you gotta guide Kirby when you make him jump. But as long as you hold in the direction, and you just sort of maintain that direction, should be fine. course, the timer is not helping things. Oh, please tell me this is the end. Whew. Okay. That is another, it's another nightmare conquered. Another nightmare conquered, and another sip of water for me. Alrighty. Let's continue. Yeah, I gotta get that dub counter in. Alrighty. I mean, not exclusively, but I definitely need one. Ugh, yeah, you know, that's my fault. Jesus Christ! Oh, no! Good God. Oh, my lord. Okay, alright, this is one of those levels, for sure. You know what I'm talking about, one of those levels. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. No! Why would you do this? What the fuck is that? You gotta put a bumper there? At least we got a checkpoint. Okay, we're gonna use the bumper to our advantage. There you go. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, but am I just fucked here though? I was really hoping for that 3-up. Okay. Well, what the fuck? Dude, like, what was the point of that? I couldn't get out of that. Dude, no. Come on. Just go, man! Come on! Come on, man. Oh, jumping is a nightmare, dude. Okay, I gotta go back. I'm sorry. Come on, man. Oh, no. Fuck it. Oh my god. Oh. I want to watch Ryan play these. I really do. Alright, I gotta be responsible and take my breather. I'm gonna take a brief stretch break. Jeez. Oh, boy. Condor with Mother 1 again. I guess Condor just really likes watching boring shit, apparently. I'll play Mother 1. I'll do it, but, like, I'll play one of the ROM hacks that makes the game better. Ryan, if you liked Kuru Kuru Kururin, then I think you would probably like this game as well. I mean, okay, do you like Kuru Kuru Kururin? I should be asking that first. See, I've never played the GBA port of Mother 1. I've only ever played the original Mother 1, like the Earthbound Beginnings release. Which is like with no adjusted EXP or anything. I played it raw. I played that shit raw. So I may have to replay Mother 1 with some of the extra bells and whistles attached. Because the thing is like Mother 1 without the easy ring, it's not even a difficult game. You just have to grind a shit ton, you know? Nah, I think I'm gonna jump back into the game in a sec here. I'm just taking a water real quick, and I think we're on like what 3-3, I think. But yeah. Yeah, I would be down. I could do that at some point. That could be a stream if we want to. I know Zach would be there for it. So, you know what? I did see there is apparently a Mother 1 like SNES style remake in the works. So I may play that one. It's like Mother 1, but it looks like Earthbound. So that could be a fun thing to try out on stream. I would be down because I do really love the Mother games, and any way to make Mother 1 more like Earthbound is a win in my book. Anywho, back to hell. Wait, what? Ride the raft to get across, but be sure to dodge the squid. Press A to speed up. Okay. Okay, interesting gimmick. Told me to dodge the squid. I did not dodge the squid. Okay, this is kind of cute. This seems like it might be a bit more of an easygoing level. Unless that happens. Don't do that. Oh, geez, there's a Waddle Dee. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked here. I probably should have gone for the health there, but oh well. That's a 1-up, though, which is good. Always a good thing. Oh, man. Bitch! Okay. Is that squid gonna come back? We got it, we got it. We still got it, we're good. Oh, geez. Okay. Hold on. We gotta start from here. Jump right onto it. At least the squids don't have projectiles. That would be bad. Oh, that is treacherous. Oh, come on. I need a health item badly. Like, real bad. Can't believe I went for that. Ouch. Okay, okay. Alright, we got this, we got this. Brother, what? Nothing to it, nothing to it. We got it. Yeah. We got this shit in the bag. Who needs health? Okay. They make little paths for us? Or is that going to be the gimmick for this? Oh, is he going to break them down? I don't know if I want to stick around to find out. I think that's what he's doing. Maybe. I don't know. Fucking hell, dude. Come on. That's trickery. That is some tricky shit. People who threw their GBs at the ceiling. You know, honestly, probably. Not even, like, in rage. I think, like, just by, oh, they're trying to make Kirby jump and they let go of it by accident. Some Game Boys probably got broken over this game. It's so fucking annoying. Okay. Let's try this again. You just gotta be cool. You gotta be smooth. You gotta be steady. Just, yep, get over there. That's all that matters. Jesus Christ, go! Huh, huh. Oh, God! Is it even worth going over here? Nope, nope, it is absolutely not. Oh, my lord. This game's stressful as hell. Oh, no! Oh my god. God damn, dude. Zach, I'm trying to slow down. I'm taking a screenshot. Oh, man. I'm just like... a very deep hole. Yeah. Jump across from red to red? No. Okay, I'm sorry. No, we're making a save state here. I'm not fucking around with this. I think I know what we have to do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. It said jump from red to red. So what we have to do, I think... Come on, man. Yep, that's what we gotta do. Alright, okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but, you know? Ah, Jesus. I think that has the potential to be really bad, though. I'm trying to focus on getting stars so we can start building up our live counter a little more. But I think we might waste a lot of time if I try to do that here, so I think we should just get a move on. There we go. Time bonus. Okay, whichever one you... Taking bong rips and grinding Pokemon and watching me fail at Kirby. Prime unemployment moment. Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, that sounds like a killer vibe. I envy you. Oh, it's time to fight actual Kracko. Interesting. Oh, cool. This is gonna be like a shoot 'em up. Wait, what? We probably... Yeah, probably don't wanna... Well, this is kind of fun. It's sort of like a shoot 'em up. It kind of reminds me more of the Kabula fight than Kracko, though. Still cool, though. Pretty easy, though. The bosses have so far been the easiest part of this game. I think we, yeah, I think we're starting to get the hang of this shit. I am having a good time. You guys having a good time? Because I'm having a good time. I love playing wacky little Nintendo games. I'm curious as to what the little cake on that other star is. I'm very curious. I can't actually select levels. But I also appreciate that this is just a nice little linear game. Beware of the sand. You'll sink in 10 seconds. Oh, awesome. Something lurks in the sand. Wonderful. Oh, there's antlions. Okay, that's not good. At least they're pretty telegraphed. Oh yeah, you can see where they are. You can see where they're burrowing. That's not terrible. You can't jump in the sand, though. The cake is... You know what? That's true. If there's anything that Eddie has taught me, it's to value the silly little treats in life. Sometimes you need a funny little treat, you know? Yeah, that's right, Zach. Eddie mentioned. Oh! I probably should have used that to kill them, but, oh well. Oh, they sink into the sand. Okay. You got like a limited amount of time to get those. Or do they come back? Perhaps? Okay. Oh, you can shake the controller to bring them back out. That's pretty cool. Even though you can't jump. Okay, I gotta get a move on. Ah! If you get sucked in, you can't get back out. Okay, so avoid the quicksand whirlpools. That's okay. Can we get a checkpoint? Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. We're good. We gotta start getting extra lives, though. Oh! Speaking of extra lives, I just... What? Yeah! Calamity Zone. I love that game. I think we're gonna rename it to that. Thank you for your suggestion. Okay, despite that minor L, I'm enjoying this stage. This is a pretty fun one. This one's pretty chill. It helps that there are no bottomless pits. Which is something I can get behind. Nope. But we got it. Oh, we gotta get to that red star. Again, I don't know what the multicolored stars do yet, but I assume they give you some kind of bonus, so... probably worth going after them, at least to some capacity. Even though we're running low on time. There you go. Oh, hell yeah, Ryan, go for it. I appreciate the chats, but yeah, take it easy, man. Okay, so we did do the Kirby before. We have Roll-a-Rama, Chicken Race, Hurdle Race, and Burst a Balloon. So I'm gonna let you guys decide. For whoever else is still here, I'm gonna let you guys decide whichever one sounds the most fun. I can give you the options again if you want to see them, but... this is one of those chat decides my fate moments. Alright. I see a balloon. Well, okay, Ryan, if you want to help decide if Condor wants to vote, just what bonus star are we doing? We have Burst a Balloon, Hurdle Race, Rollorama, and Chicken Race. We got 1 vote for Balloon. So, you know, we'll see. Oh, I want to let you guys decide. Okay, we got 1 for Balloon and 1 for Chicken Race, so Condor, you can be the decider here. Alright, let's do Balloon. Alright, tilt to move the crosshair. Press A to fire at the balloons. Oh, another thing. Another thing. Oh, red star pieces make something happen if you get them all without dying. Well, that's definitely not happening. But actually, something I thought we could do is, since you need to get some kind of, like, this is like a bonus you've got to unlock, I figured we could just try all the games now. In case I don't get to the others, we could just try all of them here. Might as well do a little sampling. So why don't we start with Chicken Race, and then we'll end it with Balloon, and Balloon will be, like, the one we do for real. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so let's see here. Shake your Game Boy to power up. Try not to go over the cliff. This seems like a pretty simple one. It's probably way too much. Oh, I think we're dead. We're so dead. Whoa. Wait, how far did they expect you to get? Where's the cliff from there? This is interesting. Oh, don't release them, okay. I'm not releasing them! Hmm? What was I doing wrong? I was shaking the shit out of this thing! This is so stupid. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Observers? Oh, that sounds real creepy, dude. That sounds eldritch as hell. But let's try out these other games. Alright, so the next up is Rollorama. I love these little title screens. This is really cute. Get each Kirby into a ball. It's all over if you hit 2 Gordos. Okay, alright. Oh, this is fun. Okay, can you guys get into the get in the fucking Oh, this is way harder than it looks. They sail right over it so easily. What the hell? And then that's just it? That's a tough one. Let's try that again. I want to get at least one of these. Oh, come on. How the hell are you supposed to do this? Okay, I take it back. I thought this would be a fun one. This one's like the worst one. I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna give it one more shot. You gotta nudge it in there. What the fuck? It was in there! Oh, this is even worse. Ugh. Come on, nudge it in there. Okay, hey, we're kind of getting the hang of it, though. Not sure what that is. I wouldn't call this fun. But, like, I sorta understood how to do it. Yeah, that one sucks. Alright, next is hurdle race. Press the A button repeatedly to run. Pop it up to jump hurdles. This one shouldn't be too bad. This one sounds kind of fun. But then again, the last one sounded fun and it sucked, so who knows? We'll see. Oh, it's a race with DDD. Alright. Should have been the gourmet race music. What a wasted opportunity. Okay, this one's pretty fun. I like this one. Oh, come on. Yeah, this one's fun. I like this one. Whoa, okay. Okay, alright, I like this one. This is probably the best one so far. Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. I hit the R button, and it made me go up, and I thought, like, you could just push the button to jump instead of flicking it up, but what it was I just pushed it so hard that it moved my controller and made me jump, so... I don't know. I got excited for a sec. Alright, Zach, it's finally time for Burst a Balloon. Okay, this is just a rail shooter. Well, not a rail shooter, but you know what I mean. Oh, that is interesting. It's inverted. Oh, it's inverted. That sucks. Oh. Maybe if I held the controller upside down, it would be better. Oh, but then left and right are inverted. They fucked this one up. Oh, they really fucked this one up. This is bad. Oh, this is bad, dude. Dude, that was just the worst one. Why would they do it like that? I'll try it again, but... you gotta, like, tilt... Yeah, you know what? We'll try it again. You gotta tilt it the way that you tilt Kirby, so... It's not like aiming a Wii remote, you know what I mean? You actually have to tilt the whole thing up and down. So tilting it up makes it go down. And then you actually have to move it like this to make it go back and forth. So it's interesting. It's special. Jeez. Yeah, this one's not great. Okay, I say we do that, hurdle one again. That one was actually pretty fun. And then we'll get a move on. Jeez. False start? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man, no. Okay, this is suddenly really hard. You know what, man? Fuck it. I just wanna get a move on. Hey, we got a 3-up. I'll take it. I'll take 3-up. Okay, that's it for the sub games. It is time. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting idea. You push A to push those blocks up and down. Oh, shit! Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think since I started so late, I think the plan is let's finish World 4, and then I'll probably call it. And we'll finish this next time. Because this game is technically short, but that doesn't account for all of the trial and error associated with this game from its difficulty. And it's like, I wouldn't call it the hardest game I've ever played, but it's a nerve-wracking game. Well, what the hell, dude? Oh, jeez. There we go, we got that. This just means I get to look forward to more butt clenching in the future. Come on, man. Whoa! No, no, no. I don't know how that counted, but you know what? I'll take it. I was right on the edge. I really thought I was gonna fall off there. Oh. You know the game is nerve-wracking when every level I end by saying, oh, it's like, oh, thank God that's over. Jesus Christ. My God. Oh, narrow paths. You know what? This is, Zach, have you ever played Mario Galaxy? This is just like those levels where you have to roll the ball, but it's the whole game. I don't know why I didn't jump there. I was just like... The horror. I was just... oh. And the worst part is I think this game is harder to control than, the Mario Galaxy ball levels. I think those are a lot more lenient. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Oh my God. Fucking shit, man. It's the fact that you need to jump and also be super precise. Because jumping, by virtue, makes you go all over the place. Jumping should have been a button. I don't know why. Like, I get it. It's like, oh yeah, you flick it up to make him jump. I get that that's the gimmick, but I'm like, man, there should have been an option, at least, to make it so that you can push A to jump or something. Or push B to jump. Trying to recenter your focus is just like, oh. Fuck off, bro. Fuck that shit. I don't care. Fucking shit, dude. man. This is probably the most frustrating Kirby game I've played so far. Well, I don't know. Kirby's Block Ball was pretty bad. Block Ball and pin. Oh, fuck that shit. I'm not even taking that one. Oh, fuck. Okay. Goodbye. I hate this. What the fuck, man? Fuck. Man. This game gets to you after a little while. Oh my lord. Holy shit. I gotta take a little break from that. Definitely gotta cool off. I definitely gotta cool off. It is. It's insane. I just the worst part about it is the jumping. The jumping is atrocious. It is so bad. I think if you could just assign if you could just assign jumping to a button, I think the game would be a lot better. Like there's a certain charm, there's a certain novelty to flicking it up to jump. But I don't know, I think I would enjoy it more if you could just put that on a button. And you still have to tilt around. Still gotta tilt the controller. But that's how it worked in Mario Galaxy. Remember, you had to tilt the ball around with the Wii remote, but you pushed A to jump. So I think that was a lot easier to control. Because in these moments where you gotta be really still and really careful with your movements and make these teeny tiny little micro adjustments, then when you gotta fucking jump, it sends you all over the place. I don't get it. I really don't understand why they thought that was a great idea. It's very, very unfortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to finish World 4 here tonight. And then on Monday, we'll come back and try to finish the game. And I think, I gotta double check, but I think Wario Land is next. I'm curious. Give me a moment. I'm gonna check, and then we'll jump right back into this. It is Wario Land. Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3 is our next game after this, so I'm very curious to try it out. But for now, we need to suffer a little bit more, apparently. So let's get right back into it. Yeah, look forward to Wario Land. I've never played Wario Land 1, but I love Super Mario Land 2, and I've heard that Wario Land 1 plays more like Super Mario Land 2 than the other Wario Land games. And I have played a little bit of Wario Land 4 on GBA, so I'm excited to play all the Wario Land games I've never beaten Wario Land 4, so Wario Land's a series I'm like really excited to get into. But first things first, you know, I'm getting ahead of myself. That's something to look forward to, but we gotta finish. We gotta finish what we started, you know. And I do want to do this, obviously, for my Kirby Marathon. So. Is it now? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, Zach, he makes videos over on his YouTube channel. He does a series called Mario Marathon, where he is reviewing every single Mario game that has ever existed. And he is doing Wario Land next. I love Zach's videos. You should definitely check them out. If you guys like cozy Nintendo videos, definitely check out Zach's channel. I highly recommend it. With that being said, let's get back into this. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's a way to maybe jump without going all over the place. Fucking hate this shit. I'm almost getting to the point where I might just start save scumming through this, because you know, the game seemed pretty fair at a certain point, but now it's just like it's just a gut punch after the next. Like, brother. Okay, we got our one up there. Alright, the way that I'm jumping is I'm tapping ZR really hard, just so that, like, it sort of it registers the motion, I guess, without actually, like, put it this way. What the game wants you to do, what it says, is it wants you to flick the controller physically like that. Like, it really wants you to flick it. What I'm doing is pushing this button really hard, so that way it registers motion, and that makes Kirby jump. Really all it is it just needs to be like a violent flick to register a jump. And hopefully, it looks like that when you jump, you do move at least a little bit, but this should hopefully mitigate it, at least enough to make this game a little more manageable. See what I mean? Like, it mitigates it, but it doesn't completely eliminate it. So hopefully that makes this game a little bit more bearable. And I will try to keep that in mind for next time. Christ. There we go. And checkpoint. Fuck yeah. Yeah, this is a solid strat, actually. Yeah, I think flicking it up manually is just a really good way for me to get, like, overly stressed out. So I think tapping the or tapping my controller, that seems to be the key. Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, what was I supposed to do there? Oh, I wasn't supposed to go for that one. Okay. Wonderful. Well, that's great. That's great. I'll just eat that L, that's okay. Even when you try to mitigate it by just tapping, it doesn't change the fact that some shit just sends you into a frenzy. And it is hard to avoid. These things happen. I'm really sick of the timer. Whoa! Hey, alright. That's good. That's good. I think we have one more level, and then I think we're I think we're gonna end it for the night after that. Alright, one more dungeon. Let's do this. Spikes. Well, that's just wonderful. I don't know. This seems like a game where you kind of have to take your time. What the hell, man? It sucks because, like, there's things about this game that I think are genuinely cool. But there's just a few little design quirks that are just kind of killing it for me a little bit. Like, making it timed and making it so that you have to flick to jump. Change those aspects and you, I think, have a pretty solid game. And I don't think this game's terrible, I just think they could have handled some things a little bit differently and it would have been a lot better. Oh, come on, man. Nice. You cannot take your time with this. And then there are moments like these where, like, you have to wait for certain hazards to disappear, but you're on a time limit for the whole course. So it's like the game can't make up its mind if it wants you to be methodical or if it wants you to be reckless. Well, fuck you. No. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We're good, we're good. That's fine. I just want to get out of here. That's all I care about. Oh, man. Can we get something decent, please? Honestly, I'm fine with any of these things. Yeah, that's good. That's really good, actually. Please don't tell me this guy has spikes. Well, there are spikes in the field. Can you fuck off? There we go. Oh, okay. Brother. Okay. And then just avoid him here, I guess. What is he doing? Okay, then that's the strat, I guess. Nothing to it, nothing to it. Like I said, the bosses are nothing in this game. The real monsters are the level design. What's up, Chief? How you doing? All right. Can you believe that we're only halfway through this game? I'm thankful that at least I figured out the strat to jumping. We just do a little slap. Just a little slap. We don't gotta shake it like a maniac. Just a little smack, you know? That's all we gotta do. I'm sorry for that visual. Alright. Well, this guy just showed up, or at least he started chatting, so I kind of feel bad for ending it here. I don't know, Zach, are you cool if I go a little bit longer? Maybe a couple more levels? I feel bad ending it right now. And I still got some energy left in me. You know what? It's 1:40 for me, so I'll go another 20 minutes. I'll end it off right at 2. I think we can agree on that. That sounds like a solid idea to me. Alright, this is this an ice world? Oh, I hate that already. I already hate that. Whew. Well, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I'm going to extend the stream a little bit because of you. I am having a great time. No, it's cool. I'm going to go an extra 20 minutes. Oh, no. Okay. I want to at least get a taste of the ice physics. Oh, when you rev up here? Yeah, this is going to be atrocious, I can already tell. You can still jump. So, you know. Shh. Alright. Chief, have you ever played this game? Do you know anything about this title that we're experiencing right now? Because I have to wonder, for everyone who's joined, if we're coming out of genuine curiosity, morbid curiosity, or if we got some bona fide Kirby Tilt and Tumble fans in the chat, you know what I mean? Because this is a blind playthrough. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty much what my knowledge level was before I started playing tonight. The only thing I knew about this game... The only thing I knew about this game was that it was the Kirby game with tilt controls. I didn't realize how insane it would be. Honestly, Jonas, I don't blame you for not wanting to try this game. I'm probably doing a really bad job at selling its appeal. I'm probably gonna game over here, too. That's the craziest part. Now, this isn't an NES game, so I'm assuming... I didn't think it would be this evil either. And I've always been interested in playing it, because it seems... I mean, it is a novel game, you know? So I'm gonna make a save state here, because I don't know if you lose all your progress when you game over, but there's a real possibility that we're gonna game over. It's not even worth, like, keeping track of my L's at this point. You know? We have a command, we have a bot command that keeps track of, like, the L's that I take in a stream, and I've taken more L's than, like, I think you could possibly keep track of. Totally impractical. But if you want to give me an L, you're more than welcome to. That's exclamation point L or exclamation point fail. That sucks. Is that Yoshi? What's that called? Yoshi's Topsy-Turvy? I think that's what it's called. I haven't really played any of the Game Boy games with tilt controls. This is my first one. I'm also a big fan of the WarioWare series. So I would be down to try WarioWare Twisted. I feel like that game would be a little bit more fun, just because it's not a game where you gotta navigate levels. It's all mini games. Oh, these ice physics are not doing me any favors. Awesome. Have you played the Yoshi game with tilt controls? Because I would be curious to know if that game is any good. What the consensus is. From what I've gathered, the consensus for this game seems to be pretty lukewarm amongst the Kirby community, and I understand why. I can definitely see why. Okay, I went way too early there. This just kind of sucks. Look, I don't like ice physics in most video games. But in this game in particular, this is like a war crime. But we're done. We did it. We successfully completed this stage. Oh, you hear it's horrible? Oh no, well, that doesn't really, And I've heard this game is, like, people say it's pretty good, and I'm like I said, I don't hate it. But if you're saying that game is horrible, then I don't know. Jesus Christ! What was I supposed to do? Thanks for the dub, I appreciate that. But, like, are you seeing this shit? It's asking me to stand still on ice. Okay, see, we're good here. We're good here. I hope these are the only levels that have ice. I hope that's just the gimmick of this world and that's it. Well, yeah, I mean, I was cooked there. I mean, that's all there is to say. There is nothing I could do about that. I think this is the type of level where you just gotta move. You gotta move. I'm gonna wait for the blue to come back. And checkpoint. There we go. Yep, I'm skipping all this shit. Dude, I'm trying to jump. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna rewind there, because you know what? I didn't even understand. These things launch you up. Okay, that's a pretty fun mechanic. That wasn't bad. This game is inconsistent. Sometimes it makes me want to tear my hair out, and sometimes it's like legitimately really fun. So I can't really call this a bad game. I cannot, in good conscience, call this a bad game. See, this is also pretty cool. I like this. Alright. There you go. You know, that's a great question. I couldn't even tell you, to be honest with you. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be, that's for sure. Are you kidding me? Come on. I had that. Oh well. It's definitely more difficult than I thought it would be. I think it's generally a pretty fun game. If you like wacky Nintendo gimmick games, which I do, then you'll probably like this. I think it's worth trying at least. I would definitely give it a try. But also, like, no pressure if you don't want to finish it, you know what I mean? So it's that type of experience. But there are a few issues. Some of them come from the game's inherent design. Some of them come from the fact that I'm playing this on Switch. So, this game was originally released for the Game Boy Color. And, when you're playing this on the Game Boy Color, you know, the screen is on the device that you're tilting. But because I'm playing this with a Switch Pro controller, I have to maintain good hand-to-eye coordination, and that makes some things tougher. I wasn't ready for that. I'm rewinding. Here we go. But like some levels with there are some levels with really fun gimmicks. Like there was this one with a raft that was pretty good. Damn, I was just a little too late. This is definitely, I think, a game where it's very easy to panic. You gotta practice patience, you gotta practice keeping your cool. But you can't practice too much patience, because you're also on a time limit. And I think that's sort of like a conflicting factor I have, is sometimes this game really makes you want to take your time, but then it's also like, oh hey, you're on a time limit, so if you take too much time, you lose. So, I don't know. I'm conflicted on it. Oh. And like, this level is not terrible. These past few levels have not been bad. I think the last world was worse. And this is the ice level. You would think this would be the worst one. And yeah, those ice physics were kind of driving me up a wall, but I don't know. It could also be the fact that I'm getting used to this game, or at least I'm trying my damnedest to do it. Oh. Sometimes shit like that just happens. But look at that! Hey, I got through World 5. I mean, I didn't get through it, but I was looking at my stream. I try to maintain a no John's attitude for the most part, but sometimes it's like, man, you gotta give me a break. Every dungeon has this type of switch puzzle. It's not even a puzzle, it's just, can you hit them? Which is easier said than done when you're sliding all over the place on ice. But, we got it. We got it. Okay. Just gonna stay forward. Checkpoint. That's good. I am just brute forcing my way through this. Like, I just want to get to the end. Wait. Oh, nice. We had to time that. Okay. If you go in water, you have 3 seconds or you drown. So, that was interesting. Oh, great. We got spikes back. We got these assholes that shake the ground. What a wonderful combination. And I think it's boss time. Alright. Final challenge of the night. Now, I haven't had any trouble with any of the bosses yet, but that could very well change. Okay, first hit wasn't too bad. Come on! That was pretty vicious. Okay. He actually moves really slowly. Alright. I think just circling around him, that might be the strat. Oh, shit. Okay, I think we got him. Maybe not yet, but let's see here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Can you just get in there? Get in there, Kirby. Please, just work with me. Work with me, bud. We're on a time limit. Brother. Brother, please. Thank God. Zach, shut the fuck up. We still did it. We still did it. But yes, that is the first boss to give me legitimate trouble. Oh. Yeah, the wonders of ice physics. I hope that's it for the ice physics. I'm not gonna hold my breath entirely, but I'm gonna remain hopeful. Okay. I would say that's gonna do it for this session. This game ended up being a lot more stressful than I thought it would be, but I still had a really good time. And once again, I gotta thank all you guys who are still around so much for sticking around and chatting and keeping me sane throughout this. I will be streaming the rest of this game next Monday evening. probably a little bit earlier. I'm hoping a little bit earlier, but if you want to keep up with my streams, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, or you can join my Discord server that is in the description. And I think also on my Twitch, it's in my About section. I think it's still there. So you can keep up to date on all that stuff. And yeah, we'll be finishing this off and hopefully starting Wario Land. So, yeah. Oh, the final level with ice and lava? No, thank you. I'm so good. Do not manifest that, Zach. Please do not manifest that. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, fellas, you guys take it easy. And have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I will talk to you soon. Peace out, fellas.